and today I'll be telling you a bit about myself as an artist, where I've come from, what I'm doing now, and where I'm going. So, I started Cammi Kol in 2020. It was a project that had been bubbling for years on end, but I never really had the confidence to go forth and try it out. I was also in another band, so that was taking up a lot of my time and my focus. I was managing that band and putting a lot of time into live performances, studio recordings, and just social media work. So, starting this was really fulfilling for me because it was something that I'd been sitting on for so long. So, with my third single, Emerald Lasts Forever, I wrote that specifically about the Melbourne lockdown. And personally, I think that's the song that's resonated with me the most because I felt really I wrote that at a time that I was really lost and I felt really hopeless about the future. Um, and while it was going to be a song that didn't really have an uplifting chorus, I thought maybe it was a good thing if I, added that in and tried to recapture the imagination and the beauty of, a really trying time becoming something really positive, a bit like a metamorphosis for us all. We were stagnant and stuck in our houses and not really feeling like we were going anywhere, but, it was never going to last forever. And we were eventually going to blossom and move forward with everything that was going on. So that's a bit about Emerald. So in terms of the actual recording and the video, the recording process was much simpler, I think, than the video, just because I already had the demo ready to go. I already had written the song. It was just about creating a specific sound to run with it. And I thought I really liked like an 80s kind of sound to run with it. I really wanted like an 8-bit feel, something that felt poppy and uplifting, but still really really mysterious in a way. So with the recording, it was pretty simple. I had my musicians. We went in the studio. We all played our parts. We produced it. I worked with Bounce Recording Studios, Brendan Marola, and Ryan M. And we, went and arranged everything, produced it. So then moving on to the video, I was feeling very inspired by ideas because the sound itself had such a such a creative flow that when I started to plan the video, and if you haven't already checked it out, you'll understand when you see it. It was very 80s pop inspired, and I had a Airbnb in Geelong, and there was stained glass, and there was lots of wooden textures and things that could really correlate between like an older, more mesmerizing feel. And a lot of focus on the makeup and the clothes, and just trying to capture a look inside and a look outside. So there was a contrast because the look inside was very colorful and vibrant, and then the look outside was quite dark and mysterious. And I guess that's what it kind of meant, was that I think I left myself outside when I was inside, and it felt like that yearning of the person that I once was kind of lost, lost between these two worlds. That's how I sort of saw it. So yeah, that's a bit about the video. Go check it out on YouTube if you haven't already. So I'm not a part of any other musical projects yet. I feel like this has taken my focus for the last almost 2 years now. Wow, it's been ages. So I'm really inspired. I'm still really inspired. I'm still writing music every day, or trying to at least write music every day. Trying to plan for the future. So yeah, coming on to what my plans and hopes are for once the lockdown is over, I really want to get into planning a gig, planning my first live show. I have a lot of experience on the stage. It's something that I don't think people really know, but I have got a lot of experience, and I have got a lot of experience in planning a live show. So that's really important for me. I really want to showcase my songs in a live setting and not just as an acoustic style, like really as a band, because there's such big songs and themic songs that I'd really like a band to complement that. So hopefully once lockdown is over, I get back into the studio, do another single, and then I move to like a live setting and start really performing at live shows. And hopefully that kicks off my live my live trajectory and going down that path, because that's really important to me. So yeah, that's a bit about me. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I am at Cammi Kol Music on Instagram, the same on Facebook, and I'm on TikTok as well, YouTube. Thank you to Melbourne musicians, specifically Simon, for reaching out and having me be a part of this awesome thing that's going on, and I've been watching a lot of other videos in regards to other local musicians, and I think it's really cool and really fascinating to learn about a lot of people and where they come from and what they're doing all over Melbourne. So again, thank you so much. Have an amazing day, and thank you for tuning in.